Hey guys, welcome aboard. I'm Don. This is Rock of the Country, and I've got part 3 of a 3-parter of Loretta Lynn and Friends from back in the day. Patty Loveless is on this one. Neil McCoy, Johnny Russell was just on part 2, and it's a gift request of funRonnies, who made 3 gifts to the channel for me to break it. It was like a 43-minute special that I broke down into 3 parts. So let's see what we've got here. This stuff's just fun. You never know what you're getting from Loretta, but you're going to get some version of truth.
Boy is up next with another big hit.
I've done Neil a few times on the channel. Here's Ernest.
Was from Texas, and for me, he was one of the greatest guys that ever lived. And Neil McCoy is from Jacksonville, Texas. He come from the state of great country music roots, and he's got the voice to go with it. No doubt about it. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Mr. Neil McCoy.
Neil looks like he has either Indian or Mexican roots, or both.
My life, I've never been satisfied. Ain't nothing I ain't tried. Taking every kind of ride. I'm trying to find my home on the range.
That's Texas.
Been close a time or two to seeing that dream come true, but I never could follow through. Couldn't drop the other shoe, 'cause pretty soon I knew I'd be looking for a change.
Love his voice.
For a change, I can see a little sunlight shining through the pouring rain. I swear, it's getting a little brighter every time you call my name. I can get used to this, but right now it still feels strange to be a happy man. I'm talking about a happy man. I'm a happy man for a change. Girl, I must confess, I live for your caress. Every single time we kiss, I know that I've been blessed. I want to share the same address, and that's where I want to remain. Goodbye, oh wanderlust. I've been blue long enough. Those times they sure are tough. Things sure are looking up. Ever since I found your love, change. For a change, I can see a little sunlight shining through the pouring rain. I swear, it's getting a little brighter every time you call my name. You know I could get used to this, a little home on
I think Renee Newberry would like the way he dances. Not as much as Dwight, but still.
Moves them.
Okay, let's
I
see
got
it.
all. No.
Oh, come on.
Take them now. See, I might break.
You got to do this.
Wow. I'll do.
Watch out. Don't hurt anything now.
I'll try not to. You know, I know that you worked with Charlie Pride for a long time.
Yes, ma'am, for about 6 years, something like that.
And I worked with him, too.
Yeah.
You didn't learn them moves from Charlie.
Well, he still does pretty good.
Well, yeah, but them kind of, he does a different move.
Yeah, that's right. It's different. Yeah.
He does a little different move.
Well, I had to, that's a long story.
Do you know any Charlie Pride songs?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you do just a little bit? Let me see you do one. Just a little bit of...
Okay, hang on. Let me see.
I'll stand here and watch
Okay,
you.
this won't take long. Walking along, whistling a song, barefoot and fancy free, muddy river, just like a long-lost friend, roll on Mississippi. You make me feel like a child again. I can barely get down there. Charlie's got that low voice. Ah,
He
thank you.
does,
Thank you.
don't
Yeah.
Make me love again. Yeah. But Neil, I'm not going to let you get away without doing just a little bit of something that I love, and that's no doubt about it.
Well, I
Would
can do
you,
that.
honey?
Sure.
Okay.
Hang on. Follow me, guys. 2, 3.
Like a hammer and a nail, socks and shoes. We go hand in hand like a rhythm and blues. What good is a man if he hasn't got a dream about as good as a car with no gasoline? You're the one I'm dreaming of. Got to have your love, I can't live without
Hey, crank that up quick.
We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. No, there ain't no doubt about it.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you for being on my show.
Loretta loves that song.
Loretta will be right back.
Well, definitely gave Neil's career a boost too, being on her show.
Thank you.
There's Johnny's back.
I'm here with Patty Loveless, Neil McCoy, and Johnny Russell, and we're remembering when?
When?
Long time ago, when?
Patty, you remember when you were growing up in Pikeville, Kentucky? You lived in a holler like me, and your daddy was a coal miner. What was life like for you, honey?
Well, growing up in the hills of Kentucky, I think you could probably tell.
Wait, was she Pikeville, Kentucky? Because that's where Dwight was from. Dwight Yoakam's from Pikeville, Kentucky. Wait, let me look this up real quick. Well, now that's nuts. I don't know if I knew that, but it just came full circle here. Patty Loveless and Dwight Yoakam were both born in Pikeville, Kentucky. Wow.
But, I just remember Daddy working in the coal mines, and just like your father did.
Yeah.
And, they had a very
28
tough
years,
life,
yeah.
very tough life. And
Didn't you
actually, my
work for
father
28
died for
years?
black lung.
Yeah.
He worked in the mines for 28 years.
I hadn't heard that much about hollers, but somebody told me one time that turning 16 was a big deal in a holler. Now, what is the deal behind that? What did you do when you were 16?
I didn't get to turn 16 in a holler, though. I turned 16 in Nashville, finally. I mean,
you got out of the holler.
my birthday gift was from Doyle Wilburn to go in and do a demo session at the age of 16. Now, but I know that you've got a story at 16 in the holler.
You go first.
Well, I didn't grow up in a holler. When you grew up, everybody else grew up. I grew out. I couldn't be in a holler. I had to be on the top of a mountain somewhere.
I grew up being hollered at.
We had
I
some
wasn't in a
hills
holler
there,
either.
Johnny. We just didn't have hollers. We had hills, too, didn't we?
You want to know
Can't you
what it
see?
was like for me when I was 16? I was 35. When I was 35, I was 16.
You grew up real fast.
That's right.
Well, didn't you get married at 13?
Very young.
13 years
Very
old.
young.
Very young. She's not
Very
admitting it, is she?
And I think old Mooney robbed the cradle, didn't he?
You remember that song I recorded called I Was a Baby with a Baby, Getting Bigger Every Day? You remember that?
Loretta, I feel like, that your music and you yourself is so real, and there's a song that I truly love. And speaking of, our fathers both being coal miners, and there's a song that I truly love to hear you do. And it has to do with your daddy. I believe you wrote it about your daddy.
Yes.
Would you go do it for us?
And Patty, I'll sing this for you too, honey, okay?
Oh, please do.
Thank you.
Here's a song that is just as special to me as it is to Loretta Lynn. It's about her daddy, and she sings about all our daddies. They don't make them like my daddy anymore.
Thank you, Patty. And I know that you felt about your daddy just like I did about mine. And I remember at times when Daddy would be rocking 3 kids, and I would be one of them kids. And They just don't make them like our daddy anymore. I wasn't much more than a baby. I thought he was there when my daddy carried me around. They said I learned to walk while holding on to just one finger on the hand of a man that's 6'3". Not old enough to
I love that.
the meaning of depression, just something people talked about a lot. My daddy was the one to try to make no big impression, just one heck of a man that worked for what he got. They don't make me like my daddy anymore. Yes, they show me ways patterns through the years. In a great big land of freedom, at a time we really need them, they don't make them like my daddy anymore.
They look like Steve Martin for a second.
To the hills of West Virginia, my daddy worked down in the dark coal mine. Education didn't count so much as what you had born in you, like the will to live and a dream of better times. Daddy never took a handout with pinto beans and bacon, but he worked to keep the wolf back from the door. And he could only prove one thing to me: when folks start belly aching, they don't make them like my daddy anymore. They don't make me like my daddy anymore. Yes, they've thrown away the patterns through the years. In a great big land of freedom, at a time we really need them, they don't make them like my daddy anymore. They don't make them like our daddy anymore.
That's so sweet, the way she loves her father. You know where you could go, Ronnie, though? I mean, I know you're going to Nashville and all, but I hope you can make it down to Loretta. Have you ever made it down to Loretta's, Butcher Holler and all that? Like, I don't even know what all they allow down there traffic-wise, and if it's built up now or whatever, but it would certainly be a big tourist spot, even if it's just to drive by. You know, it's like Lombard Street in San Francisco, where they made that zigzaggy thing to keep down traffic, and it actually increased traffic because everybody wanted to drive on it. I don't know how it works in Butcher Holler where Loretta was, but that'd be pretty awesome for you to go see that.
Thank you. My special thanks to Neil McCoy and Patty Lovelace and the rich boy over here. Hey,
What?
Johnny.
What?
Since you're rich, how about a little bit of that rich song?
Hit
Yeah.
that E. On a mountain stands a mansion so fine, and it looks down on this cabin of mine. I had love and I loved her true, then along came a rich man and loved her too. Now on a mountain stands a mansion so fine.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
That's great, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Johnny Russell is a great singer as well as a great songwriter. Thank you all for being here today. And all I have to say is this.
Hey, Loretta,
Love you more than orange center.
hey, Loretta,
Don't leave me alone.
hey, Loretta.
Where am I gonna treat you better? Buy you brand new overalls if you only come back home. Go buy tub and clothesline. Go buy pots and pans. I'm gonna take a Greyhound bus as further as I can. Ain't gonna wash no windows. Ain't gonna scrub no floors. When you realize I'm gonna hear you roar, and you'll say,
Hey, Loretta, let me move them Irish settler. Hey, Loretta, don't leave me alone. Hey, Loretta, I'm gonna treat you better.
buy you brand new overalls if you only come back home.
Hey, Loretta,
Love you more than orange center.
hey, Loretta,
Don't leave me alone.
hey, Loretta.
Where am I gonna treat you better? Buy you brand new overalls if you only come back home. Yeah.
Does she end every show with that song? Neil just has fun. So's Johnny, for that matter. Too little. I like looking at the names too. Sometimes they show up on other programs. Yeah, with that, her house in the background that she grew up in. Oh, 1995. Okay, that's when I came out, 31 years ago. So I mean, Loretta made other people's careers too. I mean, just by being on her show, you're getting all this exposure. And as far as Neil's career went, he obviously had some songs out by this point because Loretta was already saying, "Hey, I love that one, no doubt about it," and all this. And but it sure doesn't hurt to have exposure on the Loretta show. It gives you credibility immediately, or facilitates growth. All that said, and I love Patty. I mean, she was just so sincere. She just seemed just delightful. And Johnny had a ball, and Loretta, I loved having them there. You could tell they just had fun. But yeah, I sure hope you're able to make it if you haven't seen it. I don't even know if it's available to be seen as a tourist destination, just to see her home down in Butcher Holler. I don't know. But for you, Ronnie, I hope you have either seen it or get to see it. But nonetheless, if we're down in Nashville together at the same time, then we'll have to say hi to each other. So that'll be a wonderful moment too. So, all right, guys, you can thank funRonni in upstate New York for this. And that's going in the documentary series playlist. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country, folks.
Would you please show the clip right now? Can you see that?
I've made my mind up, like seconds long enough. And you think I don't mean it, so you're gonna call my bluff. Well, I'll be busy packing while you're holding her near. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Boy, that's a pretty sassy song.